Grr, bah. Spoonful Prof. We're in the building. You already know what type of time we on, people. Listen. Since the League of Legends, I have been requested for a ton of videos, right? This is probably one of the most popular ones. So I'm trying something different. Now, I'm not hip. I'm not going to sit up here and pretend and lie. I'm also not going to waste a bunch of your time in the intro. You know what I mean? But I'm not hip. I do know one of the members, I believe it's Soyeon or something like that, was on the KDA Pop Stars from the League of Legends, and also the True Giants one, right? So I said, all right. So I checked it out. I said, all right, we're going to do it. But I'm going to tell you off top, I have to cut the video. I'm just, if you, you know what I mean? I'm going to cut the video because you feel me? They're claiming, so I don't have a choice. But we're going to let it rock. We're going to see what it's like. I believe that majority of it's not in English. I'm not going to turn the subtitles on because I like to vibe to it. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. I'm going to see how it is. I'm going to break it down with what I can, and that's what we're going to do. It's called Lion. It's from, if somebody could please explain to me how to pronounce it, I'd appreciate it. It's gidle, maybe? I don't know. Let me know. Off top, I just want to ask a question. There was an MTV logo. Does anybody know why that was there? I do want to know that. Alright, so at the very beginning, I'm going to tell you, the cinematics on this are absolutely crazy. Like, this shot is wild. Like, very wild. Yeah, the man, listen. I don't know. This is so I shoot music videos as well, and like the music videos from all this new music that I've been discovering, that I've been put on, I don't know, however you want to take it, is absolutely crazy. Like, visually, the shots that they have are just nuts. You can tell that they shot it with probably an older lens. I mean, the cinematic aspects, like just the things like this gold and red with the background and how it's cropped out in the boxes, it's crazy. I'm not gonna hold you. It's pretty crazy. There's so many moving, like, I'm just, the video is what got me. The video is just like, the music is dope, right? Like, despite knowing what they're saying, like, it's, you know, I get it. I understand the music. It's real dope. Like, it's got like a good movement to it. It seems kind of like, if I had to put a timestamp on like some US music, maybe like late 80s, early 90s kind of flash dance type feel to it, right? But the thing about like the video is like just this shot alone, like the rings and then all the lines behind it and then the cutout of the head with all then the drape, like there's so many different moving parts, like every single spot, the way that the people are dancing, but then everybody's hair is the same on some sides, and then the colors that they're wearing to make different depth. That's crazy. Off top. Just hard. Yeah, see, like, bro, the coloring in the video is just crazy. Like, it's not what I was expecting at all, like, video-wise. Like, just originally seeing, because I didn't listen to any of the music, but I just skimmed through the video a little bit, and I saw the shots, and I didn't see that. But now how they switch with the second verse to black and white, and, like, just the portrait scenes, it's nuts. Like bruh, how the hell, how many different places did they shoot that? Like all those scenes, like if you pay attention to all these scenes that are just background, like with the different colors, when you see like that with the chandelier, like how is that scene different from the one with the red and the gold, and then the one with the circles in the background? Like that's crazy, bro. There's a lot of elements. That's super dope. And then just like the clothing aspects too, it's so different, but it just seems like it's from a different time. Like it doesn't seem like it was shot today. You feel me? I don't know. Okay, I assume that this is the one that was from the True Giants and the KDA pop star, if I remember correct, the rapper. Yeah, the video nuts, bro. Bruh, I'm gonna tell you right now. Look, just hold on. Like, bruh, I don't know, son. I'm not gonna hold you. This is not exactly what I was expecting. Like, music-wise, I wasn't sure because it's not something I've ever heard before, so I wouldn't know until I hear it, obviously, right? But the way that this music video was shot, like so many different elements, so many different layers, and then it was dope music too. Like, you don't, like I said in a couple of the other videos, I'm like, man, like somebody had a perfect comment. They said, yo, the thing about subtitles, like if you were driving in a car, you wouldn't be able to read them. So I was like, that's valid. You don't really know what they say. And like me, I grew up with a lot of different cultures. So like a lot of people like I'm like around a lot of different Spanish people, Dominican, Puerto Rican, Jamaican, African, different countries in Africa, and they all speak different languages. So like I listened to their music growing up a lot, not knowing, you know what I mean, what they were saying, but it's still good music to me. Like even Sean Paul, if you think about it, like you don't know what Sean Paul is saying like that half the time, but if you get parts of it, you know what I mean? And I hate saying a vibe, but it's a true vibe when you're listening to it. But like with this, man, like the video, bro, like it was crazy. It was crazy. And I've said this time and time again. Now this is like my 5th, maybe 6th video outside of just hip hop stuff. And that's like a big thing in hip hop that we miss a lot of is a lot of times in hip hop, we don't get that layer of video. Like we get good videos, we get cinematic videos, we get storyline videos, but we don't get like like a super aesthetically pleasing video where there is like, you can tell the money they spent on it because the views reflect it. And I'm not saying you couldn't have a great video and not get views, but this is like, I could see why people 100% gravitate towards this because 17, almost 18 million views in 2 weeks is absolutely insane. And there's a big reason why they got that. Because they put a lot of effort in. A lot of people, I think, are going to recognize that and see that and push that. Like, I don't know. That's my thoughts. I kind of rambled a little bit. I'm a little booty, you feel me? But it was dope. I mean, it was definitely different. The music was dope. It had a lot of different layers. It had the rapping parts. It had the singing parts. The singing parts were real, like, it was real energy driven. You know what I mean? Like it had like a lot of power behind it. Like it sounded like there was a lot of vocals and it was really powerful. And you know, just like all in all, it just came together real well. That's what I got to say about it, bruh. It's Motherfucker Property in the building. If y'all new to the channel, make sure you drop a like, make sure you comment, make sure you subscribe. Off top, we've been moving. We about to hit 6K by the probably end of the week. You feel me? We here. Grr, bow.